Welcome in. Welcome
If you
in.
haven't gotten enough of me yet.
We thought we would do a quick pop-up and see if you guys are interested in a few things. We've both got some new stuff, some old stuff.
We
just got stuff. If you guys are interested. So we
don't know what we're doing. We're just doing.
Right. We have one person in here. Hi, Mom.
Yep, it's the mama. And yeah, I'm like waiting for somebody to say, you don't have your ring on. Well, lately, when I have my ring on, if I move my hand too fast, my ring goes. Psh. You don't have your ring on. I'd be flinging jewelry across the room. Then I'll never find it.
There you go. You never find it.
No burps and hiccups. Stop it.
Never find it. Let me turn it down. Jeez.
That's right. You don't need to hear my voice in double time.
Woohoo! We're up to 2.
Woo 2, woo 2.
Come on, up to 3.
Woo. Now 22 is better.
22 is awesome.
Cause like it's down there in my name. 22.
So everybody share us out. Maybe we can get 22.
Oh gosh, I haven't even done that yet. Ain't I horrible? Hold on, let me get to my duties.
I haven't either.
Let me make sure I'm mute. Okay, it's a muted. Share. Alert the Krakens.
There we go. How about that? So, I got a little bit of glass. And I got a little bit of Christmas.
I still have my cap locks on.
Don't scream at us. So, I'm Angela. I'm not going to choke on my own name, I promise. I'm Angela with Angela Isaac Vintage and More. This is Stephanie of Unimagic. And we're just going to bring to you a quick little pop-up sale. We just have a small amount of items. And we're not going to go through them too awful slowly. So, because
not
I'm
me.
old.
I'm fast.
I go to bed early. So you'll notice when I get tired.
Hi, Jessica.
Hi, Jessica. Thanks for coming in. And
well, you thought you were going to bed early until I said, hey.
Yeah. We can do it. We can do it. So we can do it. I ship from Oklahoma.
Definitely I ship from Arkansas.
Arkansas.
No. Don't say that's a bad word. They might hurt you. Now, if I still lived in Kansas, yes, it's the Arkansas River. But now I'm in Arkansas, and it's Arkansas and Arkansas River, and
well, we invoice via PayPal. We ship with Pirate Ship. If you're not subscribed to Stephanie, go check her channel link out. Let me put it in the chat. Where are we?
I have no clue.
Let's go to Unimagic. Start to say, I know I'm subscribed.
It takes me a while to find even my own page.
There we go. If you're not subscribed to Stephanie, click on her channel. Go check her out. Like, follow, notifications. If you're not subscribed to me and you're just checking it out, hit that like and subscribe button. I won't mind. I promise. So, But we've got a few people in. Numbers went up, then they went down.
They're like, oh, who's here? Oh, God, it's her again.
But do you want to go first? You want me to go first?
Sure, let me go first. Are we doing 2 and 2?
I don't care. Well, however.
Yeah, let's do it that way for now because I'm like, oh,
all right. Well, there
all right.
you are.
If I can type without messing it up. Oh, gosh. Oh, well, I shouldn't put that because I don't know for sure if it is or not.
All right.
I don't want to misrepresent. Let's do a weird number. All right. I don't know if this is Fenton. I don't know who it is. I've showed this before. It is a beautiful opalescent bowl. It has beautiful flowers. It has a beautiful center kind of clover. I don't know what it is.
What kind of pattern is that on the outside? Yeah.
It does have, you can feel the
textured pattern.
But it is a beautiful flower. I could not find it. I looked through all of Fenton's stuff, the catalogs and whatnot, or the stuff, and I could not find it. But it is opalescent. It does show the fire when the light comes through it. It's very pretty. It's not 2 flowers because it only has 1 flower. But I tried looking and I couldn't find anything that was like the background of it, that pebbled background of it.
Right.
I couldn't find anything like that. And then I couldn't find this because this is actually on the bottom. You can feel it on the bottom.
Right. Yeah, I don't think
the inside is, huh?
I don't think that's Fenton.
Yeah, I just had it written as a question mark and I started to type it because I was looking at my little paper.
Hi, Madison.
Hi, Madison. Oh, let's see. Where's my widest part of the bowl? Is 7.5 inches wide. That little base on it, let me see, is about 2.5 inches. And it doesn't glow as far as I've checked it probably 100 times. No, it does not glow. Although you know that dust is glowy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then if I remember correctly, before I said that it could possibly have like a little scratch right up in here, but you may see or may not see. But then as I looked at the rest of the piece, it looks like that could be manufacturer because I'm seeing other little spots. You can't feel them. And they look similar to that scratch or what looks to be a scratch. But it's an awesome condition.
It's beautiful.
It's a beautiful little bowl. Would make a beautiful trinket. Hi, Lou.
Hi, Lou. How are you? She's going to be on with Janine.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool. But if there's no interest, we can pass on that one. Where am I going? Where am I going? Oh, well, I just showed you, and I don't remember the price I said for you last time, but I don't think it was expensive. Okay. I'm just going to type Bluebird. And it'll be about now of...
I'm doing well tonight. Thank you.
Okay, guys, I don't know who made this. I did look it up. This is from, I think, the 70s. It has a well-polished base. It's just a little bluebird. This is not a bluebird of happiness, but it is in that style. It's a beautiful cobalt blue. It does have the, and it is hand-blown. When they blew it out or whatever, they took whatever metal thing they do and made
the ribs
indentations in the feather to accent it. It does not glow, but it is that gorgeous cobalt blue.
Oh,
of course, the tail.
I'm glad, homeschool.
Yay, that's good.
Yay.
This little bird is from beak to tail, 3 inches long. And it is about 1.5 inches, just over 1.5 inches tall.
It's a cutie patootie.
But it is super cute. I found this with a bunch of other bluebirds of happiness that I got today, as well as a redbird, an Amberina redbird that is very similar to this. It has the same little like eyes and beak.
He's cute. Any interest?
But seeing no interest, I will type pass on that one as well. And now it's your turn. Ha ha ha.
All right. Let me bring up my first item. Is going to be a starting bid of $4. And it's this cute little reindeer. He is plush. He still has the tags. It is a Mary Meyer. And the original price for him was $20.
Oh my goodness.
For this little bitty baby.
He was expensive, baby.
He was an expensive baby, but not here at the Sista Pop Up. He's going to start out at $4.
Ooh.
Oh, soft. I mean, he is super soft.
Baby gift, squishy, squishy.
Yep. Got a cutie patootie. He sits by himself. And he is with his antlers. He's about 10 inches tall. And he sits about 8 inches wide. And he's just a cute little plushie. Hi, baby girl. Thanks for coming in.
Hey, baby girl.
So, but he's just a little cutie patootie, and I thought getting this close to Christmas, he'd make a cute little stocking stuffer for a grandbaby. So, but if there's no interest in the little reindeer, we can pass on him. And my next item is going to be a starting bid of $5. And it is this beautiful cobalt blue vase. I don't know who made it, but it is gorgeous. And look at the optics on there. Has a nice polished bottom.
Oh, that's probably in poly.
It stands 8 inches tall. Bye, Jessica. Thanks for coming in.
Hi, Jessica. Thank you.
And it's 4 inches wide at the top. It's a beautiful, beautiful vase. Got the lovely stripes in there. It's just gorgeous. So it is a clear blue. Ooh, I need to clean the inside.
Yay, you're welcome, Black Widow.
Yay!
Thank you. It all got there safe.
So, oh, I guess I could change this. But it's a cobalt blue pitcher, 8 inches tall, 4 inches wide. Starting bid of $5 if anybody's interested. But seeing no interest on that, we can pass on it. And that was my two.
Two.
There you are.
Okay. Well, at least this one, after our dilemma today of trying to identify, hey, is that thing Mosser or Westmoreland or what was it? I know what this one is.
Hi, Joanne.
Hi, Joanne. Okay, this will be
Hi, honey.
a buy it now of 15. Hey, brother Matt. I've shown this one before. This is gorgeous, guys. This is Mosser. This is the Amber Princess slipper. The pattern is called Victorian Rose. So you can see the flowers on there. And then you can see the little upturned foot with the little balls on it. Sorry, I'm trying not to stick it into where my name and stuff is. It is in beautiful condition. There are no chips, cracks, flea bites. It is amber. It's a buy it now for $15. It's gorgeous.
It's
If you're
really
into collecting shoes, this is awesome sauce. I had never seen one like this before. Well, I had seen them online, but never really knew what they were because I'm so used to all the Fenton shoes. So when I got this and realized it was Mosser and just the detailing that's on this, and it does have, it looks like the little buttons there for the shoe. And I'm trying to get it close enough so you can see the flowers. There's the flowers. Little roses right there.
beautiful.
And then the swirling, the scrolling. That's the back.
Hi, Steph. Welcome in.
Hi, Steph.
I
That
just
is not
really
marked.
like the way they look.
Yeah, it is not marked, but this, I assure you, it is Mosser.
Yes.
It does have the beautiful color, and it does not glow.
Way.
Yeah, it does not glow. Well, there's a little glowy dust in there, but the shoe itself doesn't glow. Looks like it almost, but it does not. But if you were a princess and wanted to lose your slipper somewhere, I found it.
Goodness, I'm over here choking to death.
But if there's no interest, we can pass.
Okay.
Oh, hi, Uniques. She slipped by. I didn't even see her.
I said hi,
I was
Terry.
I didn't hear it. I was too busy enthralled with my voice, apparently. Okay, guys, the next one. Oh, well, heck, it helps if I don't add extra letters into my stuff. And extra dashes. And boy, I don't know what I'm doing. Let's see. This will also be a buy it now. And I don't remember what I had it for before, but I'm just going to put $8. This is a very cute plate, guys. I found this today. Let me measure this right quick so I can get that out of the way. This is a 10 1/4 inch plate. This is super cute. It's called the Giving Plate. Let's see if I can get it. The color is off-white, and then the rim color is black. The wording is in black. And what it says is, this plate has no owner. Its journey never ends. It travels in the circle of our family and friends. Enjoy this plate's contents and fill it up again and pass along the love it holds to your family and friends. So basically, it's a plate that you would fill with treats, brownies, cookies. Oh, come on, light. There you go. And you just keep passing it around and passing it around.
It's nice. It's very simple. The black and white.
There are no chips, cracks, flea bites on this. It's in perfect condition. There is no maker's mark, so I do not know who made it. But for me, what's the best part is this whole sentiment, that it's actually called the Giving Plate.
Right. And it's black and white, so you can put treats on it and give it to someone who doesn't celebrate Christmas.
Yes.
It's not insulting to them because it's not decorated as Christmas. You
Exactly.
Treats on it and give it to a new neighbor.
Mm-hmm. Anything. And then if you did decide to use it as a Christmas thing, I mean, imagine the colors standing out from this.
Right.
Your Christmas tree cookies, your other cookies, your iced cookies, gingerbread men.
Excuse me.
But it is a buy it now of $8, guys. It's not super heavy. I mean, again, I can hold it in this hand, in my left hand, so.
Yep. And
it's very pretty.
Yeah, especially this time of year.
And there's no loss to the paint at all in the words or around the rim.
Be a great little gift for a neighbor. Even if you bought cookies at Walmart and put on there, and
they're not going to know.
No, it's just the thought.
Could put Rice Krispie treats on it. It doesn't. The sentiment is there to keep passing it on.
You can buy a box of them and unwrap them, cut them in smaller squares. They'd never know the difference.
Stick some M&Ms on top of them. I know a lot of people that do that. Actually, they'll buy Rice Krispie treats and cut them out with the tree cookie cutter, and then decorate them.
There you go.
But if there's no interest, we can pass. And that was 2.
All right. My next item is going to be a starting bid of $25.
Ooh.
And it's for this gorgeous paperweight.
But does it glow?
No. No, it does not. It does not.
That's a magnum, guys. That size, they consider that a magnum. So that's a low price for a magnum.
Murano. I don't think that it. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but it is a gorgeous rainbow color. It goes from amber to cobalt to green, and it is just absolutely gorgeous. I'm trying to get more light on it. See, there's the amber, and it turns to cobalt, and this sucker is big,
and it's heavy,
and it changes to green. It's got the controlled bubbles in it. There's the pontil. It is just absolutely stunning in person. It is 4.5 inches tall. It is 2 3/4 inches wide. But this sucker is heavy. It's heavy. Let's see. Here is a candlestick I have. And this is how big it is compared to it. It is huge. Sit right on top there. I mean, that's a humongous egg.
That's a substantial egg.
Yeah. So, don't know who made it, but I can set it up here. Let me see. I didn't even think about this. There we go. And it's turning around.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
There's light in it.
Yep.
It's just beautiful. I don't know how they do that, but you can see all the different colors.
That's just amazing.
So, but if there's no interest in the paperweight, we can pass on that one. And my next item is going to be starting bid of $6. And it's a vintage 70s Christmas bell. And it is a hobbyist piece, I'm sure. But it is white with a brown handle. And it's got holly berry on both sides. There's no markings on the inside. It has that clay pottery. Yeah, that clay pottery sound. It's a large one. 7 inches tall. And it is 3.5 inches wide. So it's a good size. But it'd be cute in a Christmas display. So you can even embellish it even more. I mean, it's not a left-in. So you can add to this one and not feel guilty. So
There you go.
right. So looks like there's a little paint missing right there on that holly, but you can't feel it. You can't feel it at all. But anyway,
Okay.
starting bid $6 if anybody's interested. But if there's no interest, we can pass on that one. And that was my two.
Alrighty.
And I'll bring you up.
Let's see. Okie dokie. I have another Bluebird of Happiness. This is a small one. It is signed Ron Ray, 1999. I thought it said 94, but it's 99.
Oh.
I sold one just a while ago that was unsigned. This one is signed. It does say Ron Ray. Now, Ron Ray was out of, oh my goodness, let me find my info on him. Ron Ray was part of Phoenix Studios in Johnson, Arkansas. So don't get him confused with Leo Ward, and then I know there's a different Byron Hicks. And they did, kind of steal Leo Ward's idea there, and so many studios were making these. But again, like I said, this is Ron Ray signed from 1999. And he's one of the smaller ones. He's in perfect condition, no chips, cracks, flea bites. He's about 2 1/4 inches in length. And at his tallest, he's about 2 1/8 inches tall. And he does glow very slightly green. I don't know if it'll show it.
He's bright blue.
Yeah, it does. When you get it down in the dark, have it down in your hand, you can see just very faint green in him. A lot of these, the little Bluebirds of Happiness do glow. But he's very cute, and if you're used to seeing, the bigger ones like this,
yeah.
Well, there's the baby version. I found these guys today and grabbed them up as soon as I saw them. I just saw this hint of blue from across the way, and I said, "Wait a minute, Todd, hold on." Went around the corner and snatched up all the little birds that they had.
He's cute.
But there's no interest in the Leo guy. We'll pass.
All right.
Maybe you don't like him. Maybe you'll like this other one. He's going to be more expensive, though.
Is he a red one?
He will be a buy it now of 15. Because you know how excited I'm going to get over this.
He's going to glow.
Yep. Unsigned, don't know the maker. But he's gorgeous. And yes, he does glow.
Definitely Amberina.
Yep. He does glow. The tail glows. The head glows really, really well. The beak glows.
Yeah.
His head's not showing as well as it should. When you run the black light down the sides, though, you can actually see the swirling of the cadmium going down into him.
Oh, wow.
It is just super cool. Because I sat there earlier just looking at him. And like I said, if you get him down, and I can't get him probably at the right angle here, but his head does glow a whole heck of a lot more than what it's showing. He's got a lot more yellow in there. Of course, his tail shows up really well. Hi, Crystal.
Crystal.
Yeah, he's super pretty. He's a glower.
You don't find the red ones a lot, but you definitely don't find Amberina.
Yeah.
So it's an awesome.
That's why I got so excited. 3 1/4 inches long, and about Well, if I measure it at the tail, it's 2¼ inches tall. But if I measure it from the mid, it's about 1¾ inches tall. So it's super cute. Not a huge piece. Won't take up a lot of room on your mantle.
For sure. Any interest?
Everything is intact. There are no chips, cracks, flea bites. He's a good boy.
He's Amberina, so he's a rare.
Yeah, it is Amberina.
It is a rare one.
And I did comp them. Red duck, Doug says, red duck. I almost bought a duck today. I found a glass duck, and Todd and I were looking at it, and he's like, "Are you gonna get it?" And I'm like, I don't know. And so we went walking on, and by the time I remembered the duck, we were out of the store. So,
Yeah.
But if there's no interest, we can pass on the what Doug calls the red duck.
Okay.
And I think that was my 2.
That was your 2. All right. My next item is going to be a starting bid of $30. And
who's she pulling out the big stuff now? Oh, look at that.
A Fenton Silver Crest. It is the Silver Crest Apple Blossom ruffled vase.
That's gorgeous. I saw something similar to that today, and it was expensive.
Let me move over here where we can see. So it has a beautiful hand-painted apple blossoms in pink, or a dusty rose is what it is. A mauve color. And it has buds painted on the back. It is beautiful. This gorgeous vase stands at 8 inches tall, and it is 5 inches wide, and it's a stunner. There's no chips or cracks. It is not signed, but it is beautiful nonetheless. And if you're a collector, this would be one to add to your collection. Like I said, it is a Silvercrest apple blossom vase.
It's beautiful.
It's a starting bid of $30. If there's any interest. Trying to bring some different stuff tonight.
I had to mute myself because I was yelling at hubby because I thought he was yelling at me.
But if there's no interest in this beautiful Fenton vase, we will pass on it.
I saw one like that today, and it was more expensive than that.
Yep. My next item is going to be a vase, and it's going to be a starting bid of $4. And it is cameo crystal. It is a crystal vase. It has beautiful etched flowers on it. It does have its sticker. Says cameo crystal. There we go. Cameo crystal. Hand cut. Made in. I can't see. I knew what it was till I went to look at it. Made in Turkey. That's what I thought it said, but for some reason I was seeing a P, and then I got all confused. So
Doug's going to correct you and tell you it was made in duck.
Oh, it was made in duck. Okay. Well, it's made in Turkey, which is a fowl, like a duck. So, but it's got gorgeous etched flowers and leaves. It stands. It's not a big one. It is 7 inches tall, and it is 2.5 inches wide. And it's a nice crystal vase. Got
Excuse me.
with lights in it. It'd be beautiful. Golly, I got a tickle. I choked on my water. And now I'm left with this tickle. So.
Yep. I did that earlier today. I choked in the car, and ever since then I've been coughing.
See no interest? We can pass on this one. And that's my 2.
Okie dokie.
Right.
Well, I think this is a planter, so that's what I'm going to say it is.
Okay. I'm going to run get some more water real quick.
Okay. This is from the 50s, 60s time frame. It's very cute. It has those classic colors, the pinks and the blues. It's a little baby elephant. There is your inside. It is a little dirty on there in the inside, but that's free. You guys can clean it. There is one on the very inside here. There is a little flea bite chip there, but otherwise he's in awesome condition. Of course, you can see signs of wear on the bottom from wherever they had him at, but he's just adorable. Look at his little eyelashes and his little blue eyes and his trunk. And then the detail like he was sewn.
He's so cute.
And his little black toes.
Elephant planter, $12.
Magic razor, yeah.
Baby
Yeah,
gift.
I just got this today, so I haven't even really had a chance to totally clean it up. But I do. I love the way they did the little eyelashes, and then his little tongue sticking out.
He's so cute.
He's very cute. And he has his trunk up, which everybody tells me is more desirable in an elephant. They don't like my trunk down elephant.
No.
They're mean. He is about 5.5 inches tall and about 4 inches in length. Well, believe me, he'll get cleaned up if I don't sell him tonight. Again, super cute.
Very.
Again, 50s, 60s time frame. Those are the classic colors. I'm starting to find a lot more of these pieces. Like I also found today, I found the baby booties.
Oh.
And then I showed earlier the bunny that I found.
Yep. Oh, cute.
Good luck, success, and wisdom. Well,
can
there you go. Perfect for a little baby's room. You could put whatever you wanted in the inside. And
pacifiers in there, some nail clippers, the snot sucker, and just make a cute little baby gift.
I always hated using those things on my kids. It was like, oh God, it's going to suck their brains out.
Luckily, Brianna never got sick, so.
My poor son got sick quite often. He would get bronchitis, and then I would get, so like clockwork, both of us twice a year were sick with bronchitis. And our favorite thing to have when, to drink when we were sick was egg drop soup. That was our thing. So whenever we got sick, that's what we did. Oh, and then see his little tail back there? He has a cute little tail.
Look at his little tushy. Cute.
But if there's no interest, we'll pass on that one as well. Put my little note in there. For this one, I'm not sure who made it. There is the remnant of a sticker on it, and it does need some cleanup. All I know is that they call them lovebirds, and they should be from approximately the 1950s.
Couple.
And this will be a buy it now of $6 whole. But they're very cute. Little white birds. There are no chips or cracks or flea bites on them. The rose is intact. The gold does show a little bit of wear. There is some schmoozy. I don't know if you can see it right in here. Like they spilled something on it. I got quite a bit of it off because there was a lot more on there. You can see the bottom, and there's the remnants of that tag. I don't know if that says selections.
Looks like it.
And then it says trademark. Oh, it's a selection trademark or something, but I don't know who that maker is. Oh, Black Widow's in for $6. It's a buy it now.
All
It
right.
is her.
Sold to Black Widow.
Alrighty, let me write that down. Do you need measurements or anything on it, Black Widow?
There we go. Sold. All right, and that was your 2.
Yep, that was my 2.
All right. My first item this round is another Christmas. And this one is a House of Lloyd frosted triple tea light holder. And I only had 2 tea lights with me, but it takes 3. It'll take a third one right there. So, but this is what it looks like. It is frosted glass. It's got a little bit of weight to it. It's 3 brown stones with snow on the roofs. There's where it holds your tea light. It's quite cute. On the bottom, hi Jess, welcome in.
Hi Jess.
It does say, if I can get it to where you guys can see it. It does say House of Lloyd. You see where the writing is. There we go. It says House of Lloyd 1989 House of Lloyd is what it says with copyright. There on the bottom. There it goes. 1989 House of Lloyd. Showed up just right. So, but it is beautiful. It's got quite a bit of weight to it. It will light up. It's beautiful. It really is. It'll really be pretty if you have the colored tea lights and you could put color behind it. That would be really pretty. But all I have are these. So, but, measurement on it is.
Yay!
It is 8 inches wide. And it is 4 1/4 inches tall at the highest place. So,
was everything good, Jess?
But, oh yeah, fairy lights would look good behind the glass as well.
Yeah, the multicolored ones would look super cool in there, I think.
Mm-hmm. So make it look a little more Christmassy.
Mm-hmm.
So, but starting bid is $6. If there's no interest in that, we can call it a pass. And then my next item is going to be another Fenton, and it's going to be a starting bid of $30. And it is, right here next to me. It is a pink Fenton cabbage rose basket. It is iridescent. There's your cabbage roses on there. It is gorgeous. It is a stunning. There's your bottom.
I'm starting to see a lot more of that cabbage rose pattern.
I love it. I love the cabbage rose. There's your Fenton mark. It stands 7 inches tall. and it is 5 inches wide.
Ruh-roh. I hope nothing was wrong, Jess.
What do you say? Oh, I will message you. That's ominous. But it's a gorgeous, gorgeous basket. You can see the awesome iridescence on it. You got your roses. You have roses on both sides. A great ruffle and crimping. But if there's no interest in that one, I didn't even have the right thing up there. But if there's no interest in the Fenton basket, we can pass. And that is my 2.
Jess, I'll answer you back once we get done or tomorrow morning. But take pictures and send them to me. Oh, that kind of threw me off. Let me see. Okay. Sorry, I'm not trying to be abrupt or anything. It's just I'm like,
right now you got.
Now I'm worried. Yeah. That's all. Oh no worries. Don't worry about it, Jess. I'd rather know. I mean, let's see. Where am I on this? Hey now, Doug. Not all of us are like you that instantly think the filthiest thing. Okay. This is a Waterford bud vase. And it is marked Waterford on the bottom. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. I probably won't get it at the right angle, but it is etched with the Waterford mark. Yeah, angel. It's a gorgeous little bud vase. It has the beautiful cuts going up and down, straight up and down, and then the like diamond or X type of cut. Oh, actually not diamond, zigzag cuts. Because the pattern is called zigzag. It's not a huge piece, it's a smaller piece. And again, it is just a bud vase. You'd put, a single rose or something like that in it. It is 6 3/4 inches tall. And of course, it's made with all the beauty of Waterford.
Take pictures of what's in the box. That's what she wants to see.
Yeah, take pictures of what the box looks like, and then also take pictures of what you're saying is the issue.
Black Widow's in for 10.
And that was a buy it now, I believe. So that would be Black Widows. Thank you, Black Widow. Sorry, I'm distracted now.
There you go.
All righty.
That's what I heard, Doug. That's what I heard.
He's just trying to get me in trouble. Okay, my next piece.
All I heard was take pictures and send them to me.
Yep. That's all I'm going to say is yep. All right. Gee whiz. Now I can't even type right. We'll go with an odd price. Please look these up. This goes for a lot more than what I am asking for it.
Yes, it does.
This is your Westmoreland Cobalt Santa Claus trinket. Right here is the Westmoreland mark on the lid. He's in beautiful condition. There are no chips or cracks or flea bites. It does look like there is one right here, but it is not. That's manufacturer. You know him. Here's the inside of the sleigh. Again, you can see it's in beautiful condition. Has all the little scroll work and the little detailing, the little sleigh. And then here on the bottom, again, it does have the Westmoreland mark, and it does have a copyright symbol underneath it. I'm sticking with Westmoreland. Other people may say Westmoreland Mosser. I'm sticking with Westmoreland because the lid does not have that same copyright sign underneath it. It could be possible that this part was Mosser, Westmoreland, and this is just a Westmoreland piece. Somebody combined them, but we're sticking with Westmoreland.
They look like
He's gorgeous. That cobalt color is gorgeous. Again, there are no chips or cracks or flea bites. Everything is intact. He's ready to go on to your house and deliver your gifts.
I agree, Doug. It's just absolutely beautiful.
There is his little face. And you could tell he's ready to go to the races. He's like, shh.
Yep. He's ready to go.
Again, there's all your detailing. I don't know what that is on the front, if that's a flower or what it is.
I don't know. It is.
But all the detailing in it is gorgeous. There's the back of the sleigh. It has the little dots. Like I said, the scrolling, the dots.
It's gorgeous.
I guess it is. It could be a flower because that looks like a flower right there as well.
It does.
But if there's no other interest and I'm tired of holding it, we shall pass. And that
was what?
That was my two.
Oh, okay. Well, my next item is going to be a starting bid of $18. And it's a teal. I believe it's Fenton, but I'm not sure because it's not marked. It is a gorgeous teal basket. Starting bid of $18. In that gorgeous peacock blue or peacock green, whichever one you want to call it. It's a beautiful thumbprint, ruffled basket. It is just absolutely beautiful. There's the bottom. This basket stands at 6 inches tall. And it is 6 1/4 inches wide. But it is absolutely beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful.
Nope.
$18.
There is a Unimagic or a Unimagique on Instagram, but it's not me. She's from France.
This is a beautiful, beautiful basket. 6 inches tall. What did I say? 5 1/4 inches wide. Look at that light come up through it. It is a stunner. You'll find them for more than this on the bay.
Yep.
Oh. It's beautiful. I wish I could just keep everything that I buy.
Good catch.
Got it. Thanks to the computer. It stopped it from falling. So, but anyway, beautiful. If there's no interest, we can pass on it. And my next item is going to be a $28 start. And it is a gorgeous. I don't know what I'm doing to attract all these birds.
Once a Hofbauer bird finds you, more will find you.
Yeah. Gorgeous. There's your little bird. There. Look at that pattern. And when you look through it, you can see all the other ones. And that's why I said it was like 1,000 eyes, because it's just incredible when you look through it. There's no chips or cracks. There's the inside. It is just a real stunner. Starting bid of $28. If anybody's interested. I always put it over there. But it's got all these little indentions all the way through the lid. They just get smaller as they go up. But it's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Yes, we have lots of eyes. Lots and lots of eyes. So, but if there's no interest in that one, we can pass on it as well. And that's my 2.
Woo woo 2.
2.
I'm sorry, I went and picked up something heavy and now I'm having to rearrange.
Nope, and we're down to the last few items of the sale.
All righty. Let's see. Let's make her a buy it now. Okay, guys, this is a Wheaton Colonial Lady. She is an iridescent blue. She's gorgeous.
Oh, she is pretty.
She's intact. She has no chips or cracks or flea bites. There is texture on the bottom.
Can you imagine how that would shine with fairy lights up inside of it?
Very true.
Wow.
Let me see. I think I have some right here.
She's got awesome iridescence to her.
She does. And a lot of people, Fenton makes one very similar. And I have sold a Fenton one in the past.
Look at that.
But this is Wheaton. But it is carnival glass. It's just not Fenton.
Right. That's beautiful.
Sorry, and try not to blind anybody with these lights. But she does have beautiful, beautiful colors. She is holding a basket. You can see the little type of bonnet around her head. There is some roughness up here, but it's not a chip or a crack or anything. That's manufactured from when she was made.
Right. Just not Will Wheaton.
No, not Will Wheaton. No Star Trek. Let's see. She is about.
She's the beauty.
She's a 5.5 inch or 5 1/8 inch tall, and about 4 inches wide. But she's very pretty.
She's very pretty.
Won't take up a lot of room. Beautiful details in her dress. You can see the details up at top.
Look at that aqua shining through.
Has the pretty purples and all the other
Jeffrey.
colors. Hi, Jeffrey. Well, if there's no interest on her, we'll pass.
All right.
Sorry, I got tired of holding her, and this one's going to make me even worse. All right. This one's special, guys. I love this piece. And I'm going to type in the description as, and it's kind of long. And let's see, I'm going to go ahead and do a buy it now on this. And then I'll explain to you what Iset Murano or Art Murano is. Basically, one of the Murano masters back in the 1950s, his name was Bruno Ava. He went to Caracas, Venezuela, and established a glass blowing furnace in Caracas, Venezuela. He was an Italian immigrant, and he was one of the only glass blowers working in the Murano style in the Western Hemisphere in the 20th century. Okay. These are beautiful. They do have a light blue tint to them. When you see them in person, it's not going to show up here. This is your base. This is typical of Iset.
Looks like ice.
Yep. The birds are gorgeous. They're intact. There are no chips or cracks. They do have the controlled bubbles on the inside.
They're beautiful.
One has wings. One does not. The tails are beautifully intact.
That's because she's given him the what for. She's got her wings spread and she's just telling him off.
Telling him all. Chirp, chirp, chirp.
That's what I see.
This does have some weight to it. I want to say it's probably 1.5 pounds, maybe 2 pounds. From tail to tail, it is 11 inches long. At its tallest, is about 5.5 inches tall. The base measures about 5 inches wide, or long, I should say. But it is a gorgeous piece. I wish you could really see it in person because it does have a very slight blue tint to the glass.
When you see it, it's not a crystal clear.
Yeah. Again, it does have all those controlled bubbles inside of the birds. And it is just a beautiful piece of glass from a Murano trained. I said master earlier. I'm going to back on that and say Murano trained artist.
Those are beautiful.
I don't know the age on this. This could be anywhere. It's vintage.
With the backlight behind those.
Yeah.
Be stunners.
And you could put this on a light base as well. Let me see. I don't have a light base with me, but you can see how just lighting it up just a little bit. See, there's the blue.
Yeah, that's gorgeous.
And how it lights up those bubbles in there.
Wow.
But like I said, I wouldn't hold that for very long. So if there's no interest on that one, we'll pass.
All right. Well, if you're watching it on the replay, go ahead and hit us up if you're interested. Comment on this video. We'll get it, and we'll get what you want to you. Absolutely. Oh, they're going to kiss. I don't know. Looked to me like she was telling him off. Well, my last two items of the sale, my first one is going to be a starting bid of $4, and it is amethyst glass. It's a bohemian piece. It is amethyst with beautiful gold painting, and the gold is in excellent condition.
Hi, Myra.
Hi, Myra. Welcome in. So you got your amethyst glass, got beautiful gold detailing. Look at that. And the gold is in awesome condition. That little spot right there is all I have found where the gold has been worn. It's that little spot right there. Other than that, it's in great condition. Has a smooth pontal. It is just a little lad. It is 5 inches tall. And at the widest point, it's about 2.5 inches wide. So it's a little guy, but he is a looker for sure. Jess, we love you too. So, starting bid $4 if anybody's interested. Hi, Robin. Welcome in.
Hi, Robin.
I just showed that, Myra. I will go through a recap here in just a minute. So, if anybody's interested in the beautiful amethyst glass, starting bid of $4.
Doug's holding his own musical.
He is. But if there's no interest in the gold and amethyst glass base, we can pass on it. And all right, I'll show it just 1 second. My last item is a Fenton Cobalt. Starting bid of $30. It is a beautiful cobalt.
Yay, Robin.
Awesome. It's a beautiful carnival, but it gets better. It is a peacock.
Ooh, that's a good pattern too, guys.
It is gorgeous. Look at that. Look at that. It is beautiful.
That one shouldn't glow.
It just lights up the cobalt.
Yep.
Yeah. No. It is actually. It's a stunner. It really is. The camera does not do it justice. It is 5 inches tall. It is 6 inches wide. And it is beautiful. The base is all cobalt glass there. And then you get halfway up the stem where they start applying the iridescent and the carnival to it. But that right there is just my favorite. It's just gorgeous. You can see the purples in there, a little bit of the greens and yellows. It's just beautiful. I know, Robin. It's just turn it.
The peacock tail pattern is always gorgeous, though.
What?
If you see that in green as well, it's just amazing.
It just really is. It just really is. I've never seen anything quite so beautiful. But if there's no interest in that one, we can pass. And do you want to do a recap on your items?
No.
Okay.
Go for it.
I will go through mine. And I just showed those two. We've got the teal thumbprint basket. This was $18 for the little basket in teal. We have a beautiful Hofbauer Birds cobalt blue egg dish. It has, I call it 1,000 eyes because you can see all the other dots through it. This is $30 for this one. It stands right at 6 3/4 inches tall. So it's not too big. So that was $30. I had The House of Lloyd frosted tea light holder. It holds 3, but I only have 2. This is $6 for the House of Lloyd tea light holder. Holds the 3 tea lights. $6 if you're interested in that. I have the pink Fenton cabbage rose basket for $30. It's got beautiful iridescence to it and gorgeous cabbage roses. That was $30. I had a cameo crystal vase for $4. Got beautiful etched flower on it. And it does have its cameo crystal sticker. And that is $4. If you'd like that. And it stands, I think, 7. Yep, right at 7 inches tall. If you're interested in that one. My next one was another, it was $30, and it's a Fenton Silvercrest apple blossom vase. Got the Fenton Silvercrest on the top. It's got beautiful painted apple blossoms. It is unsigned. And there's the buds on the back. This one stands 8 inches tall and is $30 if you're interested in that one. Next, we have for $25, we have our Murano-esque paperweight. It stands, 5 inches tall and 2.5 inches wide. It is a stunner. It is a rainbow color. It has.
Hi, Melanie.
Hi, Melanie.
Yes, let me know if you're still here.
Green and cobalt and amber through it with controlled bubbles. And it is a large one. It is a large one. And that is $25 if you're interested in this big sucker. I don't remember what Uni called it, but it's something.
A magnum.
A magnum. There you go. That was $25. I have for $5 a beautiful, beautiful cobalt vase. This is $5. Buy it now. It's got gorgeous optics to it. Hi, Lena. Welcome in. We're doing a little recap. So it has beautiful optics on this cobalt vase. It's $5. And it is 8 inches tall.
I knew Doug's mind was going to go.
All right. Myra, I'll get that sent to you. Your other package just went out today. Shucks. But I will get you billed for that one.
Can you see if Jess is still in?
Jess, are you still here?
Because I think I know what the issue is.
Let me text her real quick.
So I can show her what it is.
There you go.
Thanks, sister.
You're welcome. And then I had for $6, I had a vintage 1970s hand-painted bell. It has a brown handle. It has holly and berries.
I think she's telling you hurry up and send her stuff because her birthday is Friday.
Okay. I will get it to you.
Jess, it was the shoes that you just got, right? The Fenton shoes.
This was $6 if anybody's interested in it.
Hey, Redwood.
And then my last item was $4, and it was a Mary Meyer reindeer. Little plush. He still got his tags. Said he was $22, brand new at Dillard's. So, Mary Meyer, $4 on the little plush rainbow reindeer. He's so soft. He's so soft. So, if anybody's interested in the reindeer, and that was all of my items. That was the sale. We just wanted to do a quick up. Oh, that sounded like it could have been dangerous.
Yeah, it was trying to be. No, I'm trying to find good examples of what I want to show Jess. Because I think I know what the issue is.
All right.
With Fenton. If you can make me big, please.
I will do it.
Thank you. Black Widow wants the reindeer and the glass vase with the etched flower.
All right, I got you. Reindeer.
Okay, with your older stuff, Jess, with your Fenton and stuff like that, you will see, and I don't know if you'll be able to see it in here. See that? It looks like a scratch. Or it looks like it's cracked. Those are actual mold marks from when they molded it.
Yep.
They call them straw marks. In some of your older molds, they did use straw to keep the mold from burning or doing other stuff. So they're not actual cracks. They're just lines in there from the molding process. So I was sweating it. I was like, oh my God, I hope like heck they didn't break, because I wrapped the dickens out of them. And then I got to thinking, I'm like, well, wait a minute. But yeah, because this is another Fenton shoe right here, and you can see it does look like it has like a scratch or a crack in there. And you really look at them closely, because every time I get a piece of Fenton, I find stuff like that and I look them over like mad to make sure that it's not an actual crack. The best way, and I will tell you, to check for cracks on things is to take a black light and look through them and look at the crack with the black light, because it will show you automatically if there is that. You know, when you get a crack in glass and how it kind of, you hold it up to the light and it kind of, you can see different colors in it.
Mm-hmm.
The black light will do that for you. It will show you those different colors, like as if it is cracked. So like looking at this, I can tell, and I'm sorry, I'm probably blinding you guys. I can tell you that it's not a crack. It's just that mold mark.
Right.
But if you're unsure, send me the pictures. I'll be able to identify it for you. Because see, like here's another little mark on it.
Yep.
And it's not a crack. You can't physically feel it or anything. Oh, no problem, Jess. It's something that I had to learn in the beginning. When I first started collecting carnival glass and Fenton and all that stuff, I actually missed out on buying a lot of pieces because I thought there was damage to them. I thought there was something wrong with them. I'm like, oh no, I don't want to, collect something like that has some damage to it. And I actually learned from talking to other people that collect that, yeah, because I can show you other Fenton pieces, bowls and stuff like Angela just showed that purple one. You will find marks in it like that where it looks like maybe somebody dug into it or something, and it's not. It's just from the mold.
Yeah. Just
yay! Mystery solved. Mystery solved.
Just straw marks.
Yep.
But thank you everyone that came in tonight. We will be doing sales throughout the week. We will not be having a sale this weekend. So as we are going to meet up in Arkansas. So we're going to do sales throughout the week. I am planning on popping in after the Revive It Sisters sale tomorrow and showing a few items. It'll be like this, just about an hour and 15 minutes. So
yeah, we're both going to be driving on Saturday to meet up.
We're going to meet up.
How far are you from Fort Smith? Is it a couple hours or?
Yeah.
Okay, that's about what we're at. About 2.5 hours.
2.5 hours.
You want videos or a live of the meetup?
Okay.
We might do some little filming. The husbands have decided they're camera shy though. Yeah, my husband just yelled from the living room, "I'll be the camera operator."
Yeah. My husband refuses to be on camera too.
Don't worry, Matt. My husband doesn't like being on camera, and he won't put you on camera. He'll focus on me and her.
I don't know why Jenny loved him. She loves Matt. So.
She did. She bragged about you. I got told nice things.
Yeah. So, but if anybody would like to join us, feel free. Matt said maybe. So
hey, yeah, if you guys want to go out to Fort Smith and meet up with us, we're super stoked because Fort Smith has a Savers.
Yes, we are going
and
to.
I have not seen a Savers since I moved from New Mexico. In Albuquerque, we had Savers. And so I was like praying, where's one here? And I looked it up and I'm like, oh, hallelujah, they got a Savers.
So we're going to do some shopping, some meeting, some greeting. We might even go to the casino.
Yeah, I got a whole $30 in free play, by God.
There you go.
Well, just
go ahead.
Oh, I was just going to say, just to let you all know, I'm not going to invoice until Sunday the 8th or Monday the 9th. Probably more likely Monday the 9th, depending on, how things go this weekend. Yes. No shopping, he says. Dude, we're going to go to all of the cheap places. We're going to buy all of the cheap things. And then we're going to share our cheapness to everyone else at cheap prices. Oh, by the way, I was talking to an owner of another shop today where we were buying stuff. Hey, Jennifer. And
hi, Jennifer. Welcome in.
Of course, he was trying to tell me, well, glass hasn't been selling very well. And I'm like, and I'm not one of those that puts my stuff in my booth or anywhere else at some premium collector's price. Like, you ain't going to see me popping up some swung vase for $592 like these other people do. I want value for my money. And I want to give people value for their money. And I want it to be, if you're an entry-level collector, for example, for a shoe, I've seen these puppies up for $35, $40. Do I put them up that high? No. You want it, you got it, no problem, like Johnny says.
Right. You guys will see me offer up glass pretty inexpensively because I refuse to pay up unless I'm keeping it. I just don't pay up.
Yeah, my more expensive pieces are all out in the living room that I paid up for.
Yeah, it's got to be
it's got to be reasonable.
Yeah.
So usually, when you see my prices, if I'm offering something at $25, that's pretty much what I paid for it. I'm not making a ton of money.
Right.
Maybe I'm dumb, but hey, I want somebody else to love it too.
Right. I'm not here to charge an arm and a leg. I'm here to give you a reasonable deal.
Oh, and we're also not here to jack you on shipping either. Like, I saw somebody, they sold, oh God, it was a collectible. And I just looked and they sold it for $5 because I was comping prices, but their shipping was $20. That's how they're making money off you. They're jacking their shipping or jacking their handling.
I gave Myra a refund this morning of $3.50 because yesterday I priced the shipping and today it was $3.50 cheaper. So I refunded her the $3.50 because she had already paid. So.
I round down on a lot of my shipping. So I usually don't have a problem because I round down and I try to I actually try to keep my shipping prices at an even price because I don't like $7.04 and $8.15. But this last one, I did charge those cents. So, but yeah, I'm not making no money off the shipping. What they're charging me is what I'm charging you, if not a few pennies less.
Right. Right. So, oh well. But anyway, we're here.
We're both tired. You can't tell we're both tired, right?
Because we started out as collectors, or at least I did. I started out watching everybody on YouTube and learning about glass and seeing what I like. And, that's at a reasonable price. I can buy that for my collection. So.
Yeah, when you see me buying stuff from Mike and Mark, it's because I know they're putting it out there at a price I, as a collector, can afford. Right. That's just an example. It's other people. Hey, Sandy. So, I mean, we're not in it to be millionaires. I love doing this. I love sharing glass. This stuff makes me happy. I see it. I'm like, ooh, and first thing I'm thinking of is who else is going to like it? Who is going to want it? Who's going to take it home?
Right. Because like us, we love it and we want you to love it. But we want to make sure that you can afford to have it, not just look at it.
Yeah.
So that's what we do.
That's us in a nutshell.
This deals like this beautiful Fenton peacock I showed.
It's gorgeous. And that is a reasonable price for that. That is a desirable pattern.
Yep.
Take it from the Fenton Carnival collector here.
So if you guys are watching on the replay, be sure to hit us up or comment on the video. And like I said, we're not doing a scheduled sale this week on any particular day. So be sure that you follow and click that notification bell and you'll be notified whenever we do a pop-up.
Yep, which may be tomorrow night.
Maybe. After the Revive It Sisters. So we're not going to step on people's toes.
We try not to, but I mean, at some point you like, I got to pick.
Right.
Because Friday, I know everybody has a big choice on Fridays of who to go and watch. But that was the most convenient night for us. So that's why we chose it.
Right. Because you got Jen and Sandy and Otto, and then you do Salem's Closet on Mondays.
On Mondays, yeah. I know because
on Mondays.
Bye, Doug.
Bye, Doug.
Green Carnival pieces.
Green Carnival.
I'll look around. I'm pretty sure I've got some, Myra. I'm pretty sure I've got some. And if not, I know I can find some. I find Carnival or Fenton all over out here.
I do not. Not in
yeah, it is, Lou. It's hard with everybody on, and then you get the times where it's like everybody's on that same time frame, and you're like, well, who do I watch? Because I've been known to watch 3 different lives at the same time.
I got the TV on, I got the computer on, I got my phone on.
Bare minimum, what I try to do is at least go in and support and give the thumbs up and say hi to people. And if I can't buy or stay for the whole show, I at least do that, and I'll bounce around. I haven't shown as much support as I need. I have wanted to, because I kind of got overwhelmed with trying to make sure to go and say hi and blah, blah, blah. And no goopy glass. Goopy glass.
Is that Goofus glass?
Oh, the Goofus glass?
What is Goofus glass?
Some people like Goofus glass.
Yeah.
I'm not the biggest fan in the world, but hey, I've got that piece, and it's like somebody wants to take it home. I know they do.
Right. But since we got to get up early on Saturday and drive, we're not going to have our regular sale on Friday. So just make sure you got that notification bell rung, and you'll be notified anytime. Yep, that's what it is.
Goofus. Yeah.
So you'll be notified anytime we go live this week. So, but other than that, if there's anything else you want us to look for,
yeah, hit us up. You can email me at any time.
Send us an email. It's right across the bottom of the screen, and just tell us what you're looking for, and we'll definitely look for it.
You can comment on the lives and say, hey, because people, what's his name? Was it George did that last time? Asked you about dripware? Yeah, I actually found dripware today, but I was like,
yeah.
Yeah, so I was like that for a good while before I really started selling as much as I'm selling now, Sandy. I went from sale to sale, and I was buying up glass, and I get boxes almost weekly from all kinds of people. I'm a hoe. What can I say?
And I feel like I'm in front of this screen all the time watching sales. I'm just constantly watching sales, and that's what everybody says. What are you doing? I said, I'm watching a sale.
But and the other part of that too is you're learning. You're learning from all of these more experienced people, Ella, Johnny, Don, and Mary, and I'm just throwing out examples. I have enjoyed watching them so much because you pick up, you start feeling better. I know I'm not the smoothest around, but I am tons more a lot more smoother. Oh gosh, a lot smoother than I was 6 months ago.
Oh, yeah.
I do way better. I am more comfortable now with being in front of the camera. I'm not anxious. Matt, there are days FedEx hates me because they come out here just about every single day, and we're a good way out from FedEx. We kind of live in the boonies just outside town. And so, yeah. Oh, yeah, Sandy, know the feeling of that too.
Yeah. Yeah.
FedEx is probably going to start throwing garlic and holding up crosses at me.
I got a box today from Jenny, and I looked at that and I thought, well, did it come back? No, she had sent me back my own box with stuff I ordered from her in it. So, but she still had my stickers on it. So
It's weird here, Sandy. They incorporated almost all the way around us, but our little loop, they didn't incorporate us. So we're county, not city. And we can go up our hill, cross the road, and we're in town, what they call city limits. But it's still rural. We live on an acre. So, FedEx has to travel because FedEx, their main offices are in Mableville, which is outside of Little Rock. So it takes them 30 to 40 minutes just to get to Conway. And then probably another, God knows how long to get out to us because we're on the far end, on the western side. So, yeah, they have to come out here almost every day. And they're like, I've got one delivery guy that hates me. He don't like me. He called me a hooker.
Oh, gosh.
He wrote down my name as Hooker, a Lincoln hooker. Oh, believe me, I called and complained.
Well, I'm lucky my postman likes me because he takes my boxes and I don't have to take them to the post office.
Oh, our post people love us. They're more than happy to come around to the back of our house and leave, our packages. FedEx, the guy that miswrote my name that I complained about, he's gotten to where he won't come up around the house now. He'll park out on the road and carry the packages across the lawn. But I think it's because he's realized that Todd's home now. And he knows because he almost hit my house that day that he came.
I remember you said that.
Oh, I was furious. I was going to let it go. Going to let it go. He was rude, wouldn't speak to me, looked me up and down like I was a piece of doo-doo. And then it was later on that I went to check on, delivery or whatnot. And I went to, because I deleted out of my emails once something's delivered. I went and saw what he put my signature was. And mind you, I spelled my name for him. I told him my first initial was S. How do you get A from S? And then I spelled Lincoln Hoker for him because hubby and I know a lot of times they're like, what's your name? Spelled it for him. I go on there and he writes A Lincoln, like President Lincoln, Lincoln.
Lincoln.
Hooker. Outright Hooker, Hooker. I'm like, oh, hell no. No, we ain't playing that. So, yeah, how dare I make him work for a living when it's so hard to drive up my driveway, stop.
Right.
Not almost hit my house. You're this far away from my house and my steps. There's plenty of room to back out here. And
I think we were on the hump day auction that day.
Yeah.
You were like, what the heck?
Furious, but that got taken care of. I got to hand FedEx some credit though. I called them the next morning. I mean, they've no more than opened, and they were calling me from Mableville down there. What happened? Explain to me. Of course, they made a few little excuses for him, and I said, well, I'm sorry, it's not a. They tried to pass it off on he doesn't know how to spell, and I'm like, well, he certainly knows how to spell Lincoln.
He knew how to spell Hooker.
Because if you're a misspeller and you spell Lincoln, you're going to spell it Linken, not Lincoln like President Lincoln. He knew what he was spelling. Oh, well, it was autocorrect. No, it wasn't. How do you get hooker from hoker? Well, I can see your point. Yeah, I think you should. I said, you know what? By this point, I'm not even mad about it anymore. I was offended. I hope he has a great day. I hope you all have a great day. I commend you guys for bringing my packages. Haven't had an issue because there's a big deal out here about packages being thrown at the side of the road. I've never had that issue. Never had a misdelivered package from FedEx. Never had an issue. Hallelujah. So complimented them.
Right.
And we're done. But don't you ever come back here and call me a hooker.
You're
I'm a last hoe, I'll have you know.
You're right.
Sorry, sister. I'm dragging out my story forever. She's like, I need to go.
You're fine. But yeah, they are independent.
I didn't know that.
My friend used to work.
Now, I do know that at points, they always come in the FedEx branded trucks. But at points, we have had people show up out here, even from Amazon. They'll show up in Hertz rental vans. Yep. They'll show up in their POV. They'll show up in whatever other type rental van. And you're kind of looking like, who the heck is this? Do I need to get my heat and protect myself? Because you don't know who they are. Because people don't roll up here. We don't get visitors. We don't have just rando people rolling up here.
Right.
So it's like, we love our UPS guy though too. He's awesome.
I had one of my employees at my 9-to-5 job. She used to drive for Amazon, and they had her in her own personal vehicle, and they had her driving all over Oklahoma. I mean,
Lou, they do that here too.
They were having her drive an hour and 15 minutes to the middle of the country.
No, I haven't. He's been back here 3 times, Jennifer. He's delivered every time. I have not had a package go missing yet. Y'all better, because I'm probably keeping you employed. All the packages you're bringing to me.
So, but guys, I got to get to bed. I do. I have a 9-to-5.
Thanks for listening to my story, guys.
We appreciate every single one of you coming in.
Yes, he's talked to my husband.
So,
and been very polite.
We appreciate you guys coming in, showing us the love, looking at our stuff, chit-chatting
to us. Yeah, listening to the story. Yeah. The unique stories.
We enjoy it, so. And hope you guys enjoy it too. And you keep coming back.
Sweet dreams, Lou.
Have a good night, everybody. Keep
coming back. Keep us company at least. You don't got to buy anything. Just keep us company. Keep us yapping.
Just come look at our stuff and listen to us.
Ooh and all. Oh, no worries, Jennifer.
No, it's okay. It's all right. It was just a pop-up. We didn't know what time we were going to be on because it all depended on previous sales and when they got finished. So.
Yep. Okay, Sandy.
But anyways, you guys have a good night. And we will probably see you tomorrow. If nothing else, we'll see all of you in the morning show.
There you go. Have a great night, everybody.
Thank you. Good night, everybody. Thank you. Love you all. Good night.